All right, what's going on, everybody? What's going on, Free Game Nation? All right, now so I got to talk about some real shit, man. I got to talk about some real ass shit. Uh, we all saw it coming. Everybody knew they was gonna pass a law. Everybody seen this motherfucking pedophile shit coming down. Everybody seen the game getting ready to go where the game was getting ready to go, man. And I'm gonna tell you who gonna benefit from this shit, man. I'm gonna tell you who gonna benefit from the age of consent being at 15. Cause a lot of people think it's gonna be a lot of old nasty ass dudes benefiting from this. It's not, because they're talking about the age of fucking consent. Consent meaning somebody who wants to do it. Somebody, these old motherfuckers is not gonna benefit from this, because ain't too many 15-year-old girls checking for older dudes like that. The 15-year-old females, now the Pookies and Ray Rays, the young niggas, the 21, the 22-year-old dudes, they gonna benefit from it, because this shit been going on since the beginning of time. All these high school jits, they fuck the older dudes who just graduated, who just got their cars, who just starting to get their money right. They come back to the high school and fuck them all the time. So those guys, they gonna benefit from it, because now they're not gonna have to worry about rape charges getting put on them by the parents. But as far as older folks, females, the cougars are going to benefit from this shit, man. The cougars, dude, man. If I had $1, man, for like when I was 15, I was real fresh, man. Like if I had $1 for every time, I tried to, hug one of my mama friends too tight, or hug somebody at the church too tight, and they say, boy, you so fresh, boy. If you was a little bit older, these females, they'll tell you, if you was a little bit older and I didn't have to worry about going to jail, I'd give you some of this old pussy. Dude, man, I fucked so many bitches from the time I was 16 to 17. And that's when the shit was illegal. You feel me? I was fucking older chicks, man. I'm telling you, these young high school boys is finna be in cougar pussy overload, man. These females, they waiting on it too, man. I'm telling you. That's who gonna benefit from the age of consent getting knocked down to 15, man. Because this thing that most guys don't understand about females. When I was trying to tell you in the perversions of a woman, I'm gonna go a little bit deeper on this shit on Patreon. Females are the true conquerors. Females really want the fucking virgins. They want to get to you before all the other bitches get to you. And that's why it was so easy for me to fuck bitches when I was 16, 17, who was in that 25 to 30 year age range, man. It was effortless, man, because they saw a young fly dude who had a little game to him, who metabolism was in peak top shape. Because see, once these females get 25, 30 years old and they start fucking with these older guys for serious relationships, they fucking with guys who 35, 40, who been drinking, smoking all their life, who fucking 2-minute dudes, who can't really do what they need to do with the pussy. But when they come across a young buck, nigga 6-pack on point, nigga got all this energy, high school athlete, they know that young buck is gonna fuck them down. Not only that, they're gonna have the thrill sensation of the forbidden fruit aspect of they really shouldn't be fucking nobody that young. I'm telling you. It's the older cougars are going to benefit the most from this shit, man. And I seen it coming with the LGBT shit, man. Everybody been saying it. First they gonna pass all these goofy ass gay laws, which, wasn't nobody really hating on the gays, but they had to try to make it seem like people was hating on the gays. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the black community, they try to make it seem like the black people hate on the gays so much. Black people, every black person got gays in their family, man. You have to accept homosexuality. You can't be black without accepting the fact that it's going to be homosexuality in your inner circle. That's just part of being black in America. That shit go way back to slavery when they was butt breaking niggas on these butt breaking farms. So, I hate when they try to say black folks are homophobic. We not homophobic. With me personally, I don't like to be around no feminine gay dudes. I told y'all I got a cousin just came home from jail. You know what I'm saying? That nigga here let you know he done took some cheeks. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with jail rape. It's not funny. You know what I'm saying? But I fuck with him because he a upstage dude. And now I'm not saying he raped people. So YouTube, don't be coming at me talking about nigga dry snitching or nothing. I'm just saying this for YouTube purposes. YouTube purpose. I don't even really have a cousin who just came home from jail, so you can't even prove that. I got a lot of cousins who went to jail and came home from jail. So ain't nobody been home from jail recently. So that's why I say he just came home from jail. So y'all can't try to pinpoint nothing and say that motherfuckers out here dry snitching and come to me and be like, well, who just came home from jail? Nigga, ain't nobody come home from jail. So get the fuck around here with that shit. I'm just putting something out there so people can understand what's going on in the game. What's going on in the game. So you feel me? So they can't really say niggas is against homosexuality because, you know, as being a part of the black community, that's just something that's there, man. Especially if you from the streets. You from the streets, you gonna go to jail and you gonna see a lot of niggas getting raped, or you gonna see a lot of niggas voluntarily giving consent to having their cheeks bust. And, you know, that's just part of, you can't go into jail and just start calling people punks and faggots and shit inside of the jail because, you know, you fuck around and you get stabbed while you sleeping. So that's just something that you got to accept. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to let nobody bring it to you, but you got to accept the fact that it exists. But everybody knew once they went to coming with that LGBT shit, that P shit, that letter P was right around the corner. That letter P was right around the fucking corner. And France is the first country that plans to fix the legal age of sexual consent to the age of 15. France. The language of love, the country that all these females want to go to, they the first country that's getting ready to come with this bullshit. And I'm telling you who gonna benefit from it. You got all these teachers. Every time you turn around, it's a teacher fucking a high school student. I'm talking about this bitch willing to risk her marriage, willing to risk going to jail. All this, it's gonna be the cougars. They gonna be the first in line. And I'm talking about now you finna have all these open relationships. Now so. You know, they ain't gonna have to worry about a nigga snitching, telling his homeboys. That's gonna be the first up. So, you heard it here first, man. You heard it here first. This shit crazy though, man. This shit crazy. Like, before I turned 18, I had fucked 5 bitches, man. That was over the age of 25. And that's when it was illegal, bro. So imagine when it's legal. Man, these boys. See, now, I'm gonna have to open my page up. YouTube gonna have to let me have people under 18 on my channel now, cause I'm gonna need to teach these young niggas the game. Y'all don't be fucking these old bitches for free, boy. Make these bitches come out their pocket. But see, this thing about a young nigga, man. You know, when you young in the game, you ain't got no money. The bitches your age, they don't want to give you no pussy because they checking for the older guys who done graduated, who got cars and shit. So it's like, these cougars, they just gonna see fresh meat that they could take advantage of, and they ain't gotta give them shit. These young boys, they gonna be happy just to have the opportunity to smell some pussy. I know, cause I was dumb, man. That's why I had to learn some game, cause I got tired of getting pimped out by these cougar bitches, man. They was pimping me, man. They were pimping me. Until I came up on some game, man, until I started hustling, and I went to telling my dude that I was bragging to my dude about fucking older bitches, and he was like, and he had to hit me to the game, was like, okay, you know, I see you happy, you getting some pussy, you know what I'm saying, and you was having a hard time getting pussy from these younger bitches, but shit, you'd be better off not getting no pussy at all than to have a bitch just using you, than to have a bitch pimping you out. All sex is commercial transactions. I learned that shit from the street at a young age, man. I learned that shit from a young age, so, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully I can, you know, hip the game to some of these young bucks, man, when they do drop that shit, because they gonna drop it. And if you got daughters, man, watch, man, boy, I'm telling you, watch out for your daughters, man. Because, boy, it's a lot of sick motherfuckers in this world, man. And they gonna drop it lower than 15. They gonna drop it. I'm surprised. They should have just... If you gonna drop it, just drop it 1 year. 17. Them motherfuckers drop that bitch all the way down to the fucking 15, bro. I'm telling you, they gonna stop it at 13. That's the age they wanna fucking go for. And this shit gonna be crazy because it used to be 13 way back in the days. And I'm talking about like 100 years ago, I think it was like in 1900, I think it was 13. Motherfuckers was marrying 13-year-old kids, man. This shit crazy, man. So if you got kids, man, watch your kids, man. Watch your kids, man. Because this shit is stupid. It's getting ridiculous. I don't even want to read this fucking article, man. But, you know, it's the BBC. If you want to Google it, the BBC is putting this shit out there, and the prime minister and all these sick fucks, man, they behind that shit, man. And like I say, man, it's the world is getting crazy, man. The world is getting crazy, man. So y'all be cool on your stool, man. And like I say, man, I already know who gonna benefit the most out of this shit though. Everybody thinking it's gonna be old pervy cats, and them females ain't checking for no old pervy niggas like that, man. If any old pervy nigga get some pussy under 18, that nigga, he gonna be paying hella money. It ain't gonna be no consensual. He gonna be paying hella money. I'm telling you right now, cause shit, it just ain't no female checking for no older dudes like that. Them females ain't desperate like that. They at their prime at that age, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be these young bucks who gonna be desperate to just have a titty in their mouth. They gonna be the ones who taking advantage of. And what really worried me is, I don't even talk about that. I don't even want to talk about the old dudes who be praying on the Catch a Predator when you had these old dudes trying to fuck these 15, 14-year-old boys. Oh, my goodness. So, check on your kids, man. Your sons and your daughters, man. Oh, my goodness. I don't even want to, because that's the worst. That's the fucking worst. But, man, y'all be cool on your stool. I'll catch y'all later.